Hey everybody, welcome to my talk. Let's go ahead and get started. Today, we're going to deep dive into our session, Building Security into Developer Velocity, how we made identity compliance invisible. I'm Audrey Long, a senior gaming cloud security architect for Microsoft Gaming Security. Before we jump in, let's take a brief look at the agenda. So today we're going to talk about a big problem statement across enterprises that have many Entra ID tenants that they need to secure. We're going to go over the Entra tenant security scanner, the baseline that we created for it, and then go into some tooling discussions around the architecture and the tool that was built custom for gaming. Before we dive in, here's a little bit about me. So I have my master's degree in cybersecurity from the Johns Hopkins University, and I have my undergrad in computer science from the University of Cincinnati. I have always been in security throughout my whole career, starting in embedded firmware engineering, and now I'm all the way up in the cloud. So I'm always happy to talk about career opportunities for folks in either spaces. I also am a huge nerd. Right now, my current favorite book series is the Dresden Files, and Dungeon Crawler Carl is very, very, very quickly rising to the top of my book list. I would say my favorite games are King's Quest VII, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and Elden Ring at the moment. I love to create, I love to do talks, and I'm very happy to go do things outdoors. So very happy to talk about any hobbies outside of this talk. So let's jump into the problem statement here. Microsoft's gaming division manages a large and complex cloud environment spanning numerous independent game studio Microsoft Entra ID tenants. Currently, there is no easy integrated baseline tooling to automatically validate each tenant's security configuration against a consistent set of identity controls. This tooling gap makes it difficult to ensure that all studios maintain a uniform security baseline for identity and access management. Critical security settings such as phishing-resistant multi-factor authentication, privileged access restrictions, and conditional access rules can be inconsistently applied or drift over time without a centralized enforcement mechanism. And this introduces potential security gaps in operational overhead. The scale of our gaming fleet with double-digit number of Entra ID tenants further exacerbates these issues, as manual audits are labor-intensive, error-prone, and they're not scalable. So in summary, the lack of a baseline configuration scanner for Entra ID across all gaming studios hampers visibility into our overall identity security posture, and it limits our ability to quickly identify misconfigurations, posing risk to security and reducing operational efficiency in cloud governance. Game developers move really fast. They're pushing builds daily, collaborating across teams, and iterating constantly. But traditional security tooling, it wasn't really built for that pace. It was designed for enterprise IT, slow, rigid, and full of friction. We were asking creative teams to stop what they're doing and jump through hoops to prove that they were compliant. False positives, manual reviews, spreadsheets, tickets, it was a mess. And the worst part, there was no tooling that actually worked for our world. Nothing existed that could scan Entra ID tenants in a way that was fast, automated, and developer-friendly. So we stopped waiting. We built it ourselves. We started with Microsoft's corporate identity baseline, which consists of 65 identity controls. But we knew that that would not fly in gaming. Our studios aren't traditional enterprises. They're creative, collaborative, and constantly evolving. So we rolled up our sleeves and distilled those requirements down to 49 essential checks, the ones that actually matter for game development and enhanced security posture. Then we built a system that run those checks invisibly. No pop-ups, no portals, no interruptions. Developers don't even know what's happening. They just stay compliant by default, and we have observability over all of their tenant configurations. This wasn't a product we bought. It was a framework we engineered from scratch. We wrote every control check as code. We made it run in the background automatically across every tenant. we didn't just make compliance easier, we really made it disappear. So, what is our gaming security baseline? It's a custom set of 49 Entra ID security controls that we specifically tailored for our gaming studios. As previously stated, we started from our Microsoft standard corporate identity baseline. However, we didn't just take Microsoft's 65 enterprise identity controls and slap them onto our studios. That would have crushed their workflows. Instead, we distilled those down to 49 essential identity controls. We focused on the essentials: strong, phishing-resistant multi-factor authentication, intelligent conditional access policies, tight privileged access management, and the things that truly safeguard our identities and our intellectual property. We didn't slow down development or creativity. The baseline works behind the scenes to reduce risk, while our teams continue to build world-class games. In short, this security baseline is built for gaming. It gives our studios effective protection and peace of mind that their accounts and assets are safe, with minimal friction on their day-to-day operations. And as we all know, you can't have a baseline without having observability controls. So to make this baseline truly effective, we created the Entra ID Tenant Security Scanner, our security observability tool for gaming. Powered by the Maester Framework, we are now monitoring all of our gaming identity tenants, continuously checking each of those 49 controls and updating dashboards. The payoff has been huge. We have 100% adoption, and every single game studio tenant is onboarded and being scanned. That means no blind spots, full coverage across studios. We've dramatically reduced critical misconfigurations in those tenants, effectively eliminating the major identity gaps that could lead to breaches. The Entra Tenant Security Scanner dashboard shows at a glance how each studio is doing against the baseline, where any issues might be, and where we're improving. In short, with the power of Maester and our new baseline, we've achieved complete coverage, stronger security, and better oversight, all without slowing down our game production. Let's walk through what makes the Entra Tenant Security Scanner such a critical part of our security strategy. First, it's built on the Maester Framework, which allows us to systematically grade the configuration of our Entra ID tenant fleet. This means we can assess and enforce security standards across all of our game studios with consistency and precision. The scanner covers key areas of identity security, such as authentication, governance, and conditional access. These are foundational pillars for protecting our environments, especially given the scale and complexity of our tenant landscape. We've embedded the critical security controls like phishing-resistant multi-factor authentication checks, privileged identity management checks, and device compliance checks. These are high-impact safeguards that directly reduce risk across our identity perimeter. What's unique here is that the entire framework is tailored to our game studios. It's designed to support the fast-paced, collaborative, and creative nature of game development without compromising on security. And finally, we've built in support for governance features like quarterly access reviews and guest user management. This helps us maintain long-term hygiene and ensures our environments remain secure and compliant over time. Now, this is where the builder story really comes alive. We didn't just integrate with GitHub Actions, we made it the backbone of our architecture. Developers already live in GitHub, so we made security live there too. No new tools, no new portals. Security checks run automatically in existing workflows. We use the federated identity credentials to securely manage workload identities. This enables the scanner to authenticate and interact with each tenant without manual intervention. Scheduled jobs run regularly to provide instant insights into tenant posture. These results are easy to store and share back with studio tenant owners, giving them actionable data to improve their configurations. The actual testing is powered by custom PowerShell scripts that evaluate the specific baseline controls that we care about. It's infrastructure as code meets security as code. Altogether, this architecture ensures that our security testing is scalable, efficient, and deeply aligned with our operational needs. Let's look at how life changed for our developers. Before we built this, compliance was a nightmare. Studios had to chase down spreadsheets, open tickets, wait for security and IT to review their tenant settings, and it was really slow, manual, and disruptive. Security reviews often delayed releases, and developers dreaded it. After we built the scanner, everything changed. After implementing our scanner, compliance became invisible. Every studio's tenant is scanned nightly, and results are available instantly in a dashboard. Developers don't need to do anything extra. No manual investigations, no portals, no interruptions. Security just happens in the background, and they get to stay focused on building games. We didn't just improve the process, we eliminated it. We replaced a broken system with code. We turned a blocker into a background service, and we did it by building something that didn't exist. Now I'm going to step into a demo, which is going to go into one of our Maester reports and show you a few of the tests and what the results look like for our tenant owners. Here you can see a Maester test result for our project sanctuary test tenant. You can see that there are custom security checks for each of the security baselines that we care about, with very easy pass-fail integration right here in the report. Now, the really cool thing about this as well is that we've integrated our own severity for each of these tests so that developers can really focus on the criticals and highs that really make a big difference. Now let's jump into this test. This one's testing to see if there's a proper Entra ID license. And the great thing about it is that we can tell instantly if the license is there or not. Now let's jump into another test that really goes into the authentication methods of the tenant. We want to ensure that they're properly enabled and disabled, and we have remediation steps catered to each of these tests so the developers can really focus and understand how to remediate quickly. Now, for one other cool feature about the Maester Framework is that we can easily click into some of these tenant configurations to understand exactly where the problem is and how to fix it. In this example, I'm showing that this identity actually has a license that it should not have. So we can click on that identity in the report and it takes us right to that tenant, right to that account, and we can remediate instantly. Thank you everybody so much for listening to my talk. I hope this has been very insightful for some folks, because remember, if a tool doesn't exist, just build it and you'll see the instant results. Please follow me on LinkedIn, and if you have any questions, I'm always happy to take them here in this forum or online. Thank you so much for attending my talk.